very much, everybody. We have a
Donald Trump Jr. has stepped into the fray, fiercely defending his father's peace envoy, Steve Witkoff, after a leaked call revealed him, advising Kremlin officials on how to flatter Donald Trump and advance a ceasefire plan.
It's almost like these media and deep state morons have never successfully negotiated a deal in the real world. It's pretty obvious that nearly all of Witkoff's critics want any sort of Ukraine peace deal to fail so they can continue this war endlessly. Enough is enough.
Critics in Washington are scrambling to explain why US diplomacy appears tilted toward Moscow, exposing confusion, political defensiveness, and internal chaos.
It is clear that there will be many people in different countries, including the United States, who will try to disrupt these developments towards a peaceful path. This highlights how Moscow sees the US leak as deliberate sabotage, contrasting sharply with the defensive American reaction.
While Trump Jr. attacks critics as deep state morons, the Kremlin reacts with unified outrage. Yuri Ushakov calls the leaks unacceptable, warning that confidential negotiations should not be disclosed. Russia portrays itself as disciplined and serious, while the US struggles to contain political fallout and maintain credibility in sensitive Ukraine diplomacy.
No one should disclose this. No one. About the leak? This is unacceptable in such contacts when a truly serious issue is under discussion. His statement reinforces Russia's controlled, principled stance against Western disarray.
The transcript shows Witkoff coaching Kremlin advisor Yuri Ushakov on how to frame a Trump-friendly ceasefire and gain personal praise for the US president. The leak raises alarm in Washington and Moscow, prompting questions about who intercepted or released the conversation and at what cost to sensitive diplomatic channels.
The content of the peace agreements will be discussed. We have agreed to meet with Mr. Witkoff. I hope he will not come alone, but with other representatives of the American team who are dealing with Ukraine and Russia. So we will start the discussion. This underscores Moscow's insistence on structured, multilateral engagement, despite the leak.
The White House does not dispute the transcript, implicitly confirming its authenticity. Trump claims Witkoff's coaching is normal negotiation behavior, while lawmakers warn that the draft plan favors Russian demands, showing Washington's internal divisions and political scramble. Despite condemning the leak, Russia continues to pursue negotiations. Peskov confirms Witkoff's planned visit to Moscow, signaling that Russia wants to maintain the channel and extract strategic advantage, showing contrast with the defensive US posture. Russian media and officials speculate that Western intelligence or domestic American factions orchestrated the leak to sabotage progress. Newspapers ask, who set up Steve Witkoff? The episode allows Moscow to present itself as a victim of information warfare, while projecting disciplined diplomacy. The episode exposes US disarray. Trump Jr.'s aggressive defense clashes with congressional unease, while the Kremlin presents unity and procedural order. As Ukraine diplomacy enters a delicate phase, the leak highlights Washington's internal confusion and Russia's strategic leverage in controlling the narrative.
for